Hi everyone, this is Wendy. So I'm back on to do another one of Tina's challenges, and this is for the letter K, which is we're going to make some kites, some kite kind of embellishments. And I just thought I'd show you last week's. This was my jumbo stamp that I made into a pocket in my journal. I've just got some tags in there, and this was the jumbo puzzle piece that I have made a little tag for, and that went on that page just there. And then the other piece was the jumbo playing card, which I decorated this side and then just started, put a picture on that side and started to do some journaling. So I've just got that. That's like a jumbo paper clip too, altered playing card paper clip. So they're the ones from last week. So I'll put my journal away now. And you might have to excuse me a bit. I have got the worst chest infection that I've ever had, and my voice sounds a little bit raspy. So I've just kind of like had one of those weeks where I've been a little bit depressed because a wonderful friend, dear friend of mine, passed away in our Australian art community. So kind of like, ugh, I don't know, I needed to come on here and just do something, so I thought I'd come on and do this challenge because I never got it done this week. Okay, so that's enough. Concentrate, Wendy, because that's when things go wrong if I don't concentrate. And I'm going to have to stop you there anyway because I haven't got my glue in here. Uh-oh. Glue, glue, glue. Okay, I have my glue now in case I need it. Okay, I think I'm right to go now. I'll just give you a warning. I may have to press the pause button when that timer goes if I have a coughing fit, which could be on the cards the way I've been going the last few days. Okay, so I hope my voice is loud enough. It should be. Got a pretty loud voice anyway. Alright, okay, so glasses on. Yep, now I can see. And I'm going to start. Gotta laugh about being sick. Really do. And the worst part about it is I think I may have passed it on to my husband, which is not good because his breathing is pretty bad at the moment. Okay, I'm going to go, I'm going to start making a kite or kite embellishments. See how I go. Alright, got the timer on, and I've picked out just some pretty papers that I might use, so let's just get going. Okay, start off with some of this, which is just some coffee dyed paper, and cut a kite shape somehow. It's got to fit in my book, doesn't it? Okay, so it can't be, just let me check, make sure that's not too wide for my book. God, I shouldn't be doing this. I should have checked beforehand and cut it. Give me a page, just any page that's not used. It's getting rather full. Okay, that's going to be a little bit too big for my page. I'm glad I checked. And I've wasted a minute doing that. Okay, so let's just, I want it rather large to start with, so I'm just going to cut that up a bit more there. Alright, does that look like a kite? It does, doesn't it? Yep, okay. Right, so, and this one I'm going to put some coffee dyed papers behind. 1, 2 will do. So I'm just going to lay that there and cut the shape out as well. So I'm going to make this one, I think, into a pardon me, into a notebook. Okay, so come on Wendy. And I've got my machine beside me. So Tina actually sewed hers that way. I'm thinking I might sew mine across that way. Okay, so I've got my machine on anyway. I'm just popping over here to my machine and just going to sew that right down the middle. Sew it straight, Wendy. Okay, let's just sew that. Okay, so this one here is going to be like a little flip-up notebook. Alright, so these scissors, they're sharp enough for paper but not for anything else. Okay, now to decorate it, let's just, I don't know, do something like Tina done. It's just one of them, let's copy Tina days. Okay, so maybe I should just lift that up and cut that down there. Okay, and put some glue on it. Got a glue paper here. Yep. And I just remembered I haven't inked around it or anything, so I'm just going to go, might even leave the inking off because that seems to use up a bit of time as well. Now this one, oh look at that. Okay, that might just fit on there. I've got a little bit, it'd go that way but it's not long enough up this way for that paper. That's okay, we'll improvise. I'll put the tail on down there for the kite. So just turn that over and cut up this one. And put some glue on the back. And we'll stick that one just about there. So I've got a little bit of an overhang just here, but I've got, what can I use? I grabbed some fibres out too, and this one here, stop sticking to me. I'm going to stick that one on there, and I should have heated up my glue gun. Okay, this will do. So put a bit of glue there and put my little tail on, well, my long tail. This is just some string, like thick string, and put something there. Oh, what can I put there? I haven't even got a flower or, oh come on, I don't want anything too thick because oh dear, what can I use? Okay, let's see what I've got on here. Got a butterfly down the bottom. Let's just cut one of these off. Let's just cut a little butterfly off there. Now is that going to be big enough to go there? If I put it at an angle you won't see that bottom part as much. Or hang on, let me just put that down. I could tie a little bow with this. Okay, so let's just put 2 little things up like that and twist that if I can. Oh, come on. The thought's there. It's not going to happen. Okay, how am I going to tie this bow? I'll use a pencil. Just let me, oh, we lost my edges. Okay, where's my other one gone? Oh look, I'm having a crap, I'm having a terrible time. Okay, let's just tie a bow. Right. Okay, I've got it now. I've done a bow. These, okay, might be a bit too big. Let's pull it down a bit. Okay. You know what? I'm just going to put that on there. And just because it just covers up that little spot just there. Okay, and we will these aren't going to work now. Oh, good on you, Wendy. Let's grab a pair that will work. There we go. Okay, and I just wobbled that off a bit. Alright, so that's my first little kite. I was just thinking maybe I should put, you know how they have the little ties along, like the little things along the bottom of it? Let's just do that. Put a couple of these on. Just cut that down a bit. And tie another one. Okay, so that's my 10 minutes up for that one. That went so fast. Oh dear. Right. It's a bit too high up, I think. Yeah. And just cut that off there. So it's got some little ties on its tail, and the tail I think is a little bit too long. Okay, so there's my first one. So that can be lifted up like that, and I have got a journaling spot underneath. Okay, I'll put that one to the side. It does need an ink around, but I'm not going to worry about that just at this moment. Now the next one, let's get some more paper, and we'll do a paper, a little paper clip. So we'll go up there and up there. Okay, so that's a good size for a paper clip, and I've got one of those here. So let's decorate this one. Get some of this paper. Let's just cut round that. Okay, so this one here, I'm going to just quickly sew around the edges and across there and down. and just leave it like that. So I've got just over at my sewing machine. I won't be a second. Sewing machine's having a hissy fit. Okay, because I've lost my thread. That'd be right. So I'm just quickly rethreading my machine here because I lost my top thread and I don't know how I'm going to go. This is wasting time. See if I can do this needle quickly. Come on, go through. Come on, Wendy. Don't rush, just do it. You've got plenty of time. There we go, got it. Alright, so now I shall finish sewing this down the middle. Right, done. Okay, so I've sewn that. Just cut off some of these strands. So I've just, that is so wobbly there, but that's okay. My machine have a bit of a hissy fit. Now, got another tail that might be a bit too blue, and that's a bit too orange. So I'm just going to stay with this one here. And oh, I was just thinking maybe I should have put the paper clip on the back of it first. That tail's too long. So I'll put that there. Right, now I need, where's my paper clip? I think I'll have it coming down on my page. So I need to grab a piece, this will do. This will do. Let's just cut it. This is for the backing on the paper clip. So what I'm going to do is just going to cut that a bit flat just up here and put the paper clip on. So I want it the big side on the outside. Okay, so that's going there, and maybe, oh no, I couldn't have sewn around that. Needs to cut that off a bit. Right. Okay, and I'm just going to glue, oh look, it's got lines on the back too, that's alright. So just going to glue this on. Maybe I should remember to put my glue gun on heating up. Okay, and that can go right on there. Straighten up a bit. Right, oh. Okay, so that's not too bad. I'll just grab some clips just to clip that on until it dries where it needs to. Okay, I'm down to 12 minutes, so I've got a couple of minutes left for this one. Okay, so I'm just going to leave that one as it is until it dries a bit more, and I'm going to cut the next one out. Still got that butterfly sitting there. Okay, so now I've got the little notebook and the paper clip, and dear, what else? Oh dear, my brain's gone dead. Let's get rid of this while I quickly tidy up. Oh look, and I've got some white there I didn't see before. Okay, so my next one, I might just cut the kite shape out and put it in my book as a tuck spot. How about that? Okay, so I can cut this one. Okay, so I'm going to make this one into a tuck spot. So I'll get some, what's that like? Yep, okay. I'll just fold that up so I can get the right size for the decorative paper on top. So that's going there, and fold that one over just to get a bit of a crease going. Okay, so I shall do it more or less the same way that I've done it before. I'll just hold that there and cut it. Okay, so we've got that one, and then another one for up here somehow. Hang on, let me just cut that off there, and that can sit in there. Oh, that's not on the, there it goes. From corner to corner. Yep, that's right. That looks right anyway. Okay. And we'll glue those ones on. So that one's going to go there. And I cut my finger too, just before I started to do this. And that one can go there. Oh, up there. Now I'm going to just zigzag down down the centre. So come over here to my machine, turn it on zigzag. Alright, so I've stitched that. That looks really cool. I like that. Scissors, there we go. Just cut those off. Now, for this one, what about some of this red one as a tail? Yeah, why not? Let's do that one. So I'm going to pull out it all there. Okay. Oh, got to cut that one off there. Right, so put some glue down here for the tail. So And I'll put that butterfly on there because I've pulled it off already. So I'll stick that down there. Okay, so a little butterfly on the tail. And I'm going to use that as a tuck spot for my journal. So I think I've got 6 minutes left, so I'm just going to ink up these edges and try and get them into my book. And I've still got to finish decorating that other one. So let's just ink that around. I don't know if I want anything else on that one, so I'm just going to, let's see, where can I put these? It's getting rather full. I just want a couple of pages. There we go. So this one is going to be used as a tuck spot. So what I might do is just glue down this side here and down here, and then have that as a tuck, or maybe do it the other way around. Okay, I like it that way, I think, and have that part there as a tuck spot. So I'm just going to put run some glue along this side here. Yeah, that's right. And this side here. And put that, I'll just have it like that, I think, on my page. So this is going to be a little tuck spot in there, and I might just, I need something tied on the end of that, I think, like that other little tie thing. Hang on, I'll use this white ribbon that I've got, this thin white ribbon, and just put a couple of little tie things on here. Oh dear, I'm having a hard time with this. Okay, so got one there. Need to clip that page down somehow. Okay, and then I'll do one just down here, more at the bottom. So just down about there. Cut that off. Got to have little things on their tails, don't you? I used to love having a kite when I was younger. Okay, so and this I'm going to just put a dab of glue there, under there, and up under that one there. Okay, so that can go there, and I'm just going to swing that one up like that. Okay, so that's my kite tuck spot. I've got a little, so that's going to be a tuck spot in there, nice big tuck spot. And this one here, I actually might separate them instead of having these ones together. So let's go back here somewhere. Come on, come on, I've got 2.5 minutes. Okay, this one here, this page here. So this one, you know what, I'm going to glue the whole lot of this on the back, but I will put just a bit of ink around the edges before I put it in my book. So So 2 minutes left. Come on, Wendy, I've still got to decorate that other little paper clip one. So just going to glue this straight into my journal on the back page, on this page here. Glue on the back of that, and actually I might put it at an angle there. And I want the tails left up on the page, so I'm just going to put a dab of glue on them as well, somewhere. There. Okay, so that, and there. Okay, so I'll leave that open there. And I've lost my other blooming. Oh, there it is. Okay, so I've got another clip. That one will do. And we'll just clip this somehow together. There we go. Okay, so I've got 50 seconds to get something on the bottom of this, and don't think I'm going to do it on my altered paper clip. So just a bit of the blue. I'm just going to tie this into a knot. Dear. And glue that on just down here. So that can go there, and I'll cut that and cut that somehow. Oh, 10 seconds. Okay, so maybe I can tie, oh, I haven't got any more of that blue one, have I? Okay, oh, that's it, time. Well, that wasn't too bad. At least I got that on. Dismissed. Okay, wow, that went so fast. But it was good once I got going, and I really love those little kites. Okay, so I'll just quickly have a tidy up here and show you what I've done. And I'm so happy because I actually managed to get them into my journal, which is a bonus. Okay, so didn't use much of the scrap papers that I pulled out, did I? Keep that for something else. Okay, that's pretty good. Righto, so I have my KITE, what's a doovalaki? I have my KITE tuck spot, which is a nice big tuck spot. That's a bit too big to go in there though. What else have I got here? Another card or something. Okay, so that's a bit too big too, but I've got a nice tuck spot there. Everything's just a bit too big. Okay, it doesn't really matter, does it? Right, so I've got my KITE tuck spot there in my journal, in my book, and then I've got this one here. Oh, I'm not supposed to, okay, I wasn't supposed to glue the tail onto this one, because otherwise how's it going to lift up? Oh, you goose, Wendy. Alright, so, and I've got a bit of glue there too. Alright, so this one here, that's okay. I can put, what have I got here? I've got some of this. I'm just going to put a bit of washi tape over those glue spots. just to cover them up. That was really silly, wasn't it? Oh dear, and that washi tape's on crooked's going to bug me. Okay, let's try again. Let's get some straight washi tape on. Okay, much better. Righto, so I'll clip that there. And I've got another piece here, so snip that off. So what I might do is just go up this way a bit. And go down there. Because I wasn't supposed to, I bet you're watching me saying, oh no, don't glue the tail. That's still got a bit of wet glue on those there, but that'll be okay. So I can have that dangling down, or just more or less like flip it up that way in my journal. So this one here is like a little notebook, so I can write there and stick a picture there or something. Got a couple of pages, and then I could also do the same here. So I really like how that one turned out. So I've got that one, and then the last one is my little paper clip kite, which I can, yeah, we can put it over here for the time being. It's going downwards. Is that going to fit in my journal or not? Oh yes, look, it does. Oh, how pretty. Okay, so I think I need a couple of more little dangly things on his tail. I don't know, might just leave it as it is. And maybe some kind of decoration up there. What about one of these? Let's see how this will go. If I put that up there like that. What does that look like? Yeah, why not? Let's just do it. It doesn't have to be perfect, does it? It's my journal. Okay, so I'm just going to put that up there as a little bit of extra decoration on my... I know what else I could put up there, like a little word or something. There we go, stop and enjoy. Let's put that on there. Just ink the edges up. That's not cut straight, but that's okay. Okay, there we go. Stop and enjoy. Alright, so I'm really happy with that. My 3 kites are done and they're in my journal. So I hope that wasn't too much longer. That looks pretty cool. My journal's getting rather chunky now, and I shall so show you. And I've made another one, yay! To start using that very soon, I think. I don't know, I haven't got that many more pages left in here to go. I have got a few, but yeah, that's it. So thanks, guys. Now I don't know where the other one is, but that's okay. There we go, that one there. I just need to put that little clip there so I know what page it's on. I really like this one. Well, that's going to stick. Nearly pulled the tail off, poor little thing. There we go. So you can use the tail to lift that one up. Okay, thanks everyone. Thanks very much. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed. And I did. So I just want to thank Tina. I've just really been enjoying these challenges, and it's something like different, some different kind of embellishments that I've been able to put into my picture journal. It's going so well. I'll give you a flip through of this when when I've completely finished it. I don't think too many more bulky things will be going in there though, because it is getting rather full now. And I'll just put that clip on there so I know what page it's on. Oh, I'll know anyway because I can see that little top of the kite up there. Okay, thanks everyone. You all have a great day and I'll catch you later. Bye bye.